Like, should I have my glasses on or taking my glasses off? I got wine, I got liquor, and I got tea. But I'm kind of bloated, so I'm gonna do the tea first. All right, good. This is let me see. Yeah, that right there. I lost 75 pounds and I kept it off, and I'm going to show you guys how. So let's get into this video. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cash. Welcome back to another video. Your girl is back in the kitchen. Yes, another meal prep vlog, but I'm going to be more informative. So, you know, here on this channel, it's a little bit of faith, business, lifestyle. So welcome. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, what's good? What's popping? Let's get into it. So I'm adding a little razzle dazzle to the meal prep tonight. I am going to be asked questions. I don't know these questions, but I have to give an answer. They're going to be questions based upon business, my lifestyle, and fitness, and some little juicy questions here and there. Like I said, I do not know these questions, but I am going to answer them the best way I can. Now, if I can't answer them or do not want to answer them, the juicy part, I have to take a shot or I have to do squats. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but like that just was on my mind, so we're going to vlog. To it, so the first thing that I am going to do is kind of show you guys my seasonings, my preparation, and how I do things, so you can kind of see. So I normally put my dinner over here. So let's just start off what I'm making first. So for breakfast, you all know I'm a very simple meal prepper. And I'm not doing too much. I'm not too complex with them, for real. Cause see, when I cook how I cook, when I want to cook, I want to throw down. So meal preps just keep me disciplined and keep me consistent in the gym. And it's a quick grab and go because I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something. So I really do not have time to sit and cook a meal every night. I know a lot of people are skeptical about meal prep because they want to know how you eat it for 5 days, how you eat it for 7, hell, how you eat it for 3. I cook my meal preps on Sunday and they last me all the way through Friday. If y'all are skeptical about the taste, you can literally freeze them. It's all about your packaging, your Tupperware. Don't go out and get no cheap Tupperware now. These are cheap, but don't go out and get no cheap Tupperware because that could do something as far as the smell, the freshness of your food. But nonetheless, let's get into it. So for breakfast, you already know I do my oatmeal. Now my oatmeal, I love my oatmeal because your girl don't be bowing how she should be bowing. And like, I need all the fiber. Like, I need all the fiber. So I'm going to do meal prep and I'm going to have me a lean protein with my sausage links. Now, when we get into the cooking, I am going to be talking about healthier options. I just like the links because they in Aldi and I'm a one-stop shop type of girl. If they in the store and I'm already in the store, I'm going to grab them. But typically you can do Jimmy Dean. I think they do have turkey, or you can go all the way even leaner and get you chicken links. It's up to you, your preference, okay? If you like it, I love it. Also with my oatmeal, I do add some antioxidants, some vitamins, put in fruit on top, fresh fruit at that. I do, you know, add my sugars and things like that. So I will have my light brown sugar. I will add a little bit of agave or honey, just depending on what my mood is and what my numbers are tracking. Now, it's totally up to you when it comes to the oatmeal. If you want to get, if and only if you want to gain, whatever your body goals are, because I don't know your body goals. I typically base mine off my FitnessPal, or I've been doing this so long, 5+ years in the game. I just kind of know what I like and what I don't like, and I know what my body likes and what my body doesn't like. But overnight oats, you can add chia seed, protein powder, whatever your preference is. I am really heavy focused, or focus heavily on my veggies and my fruit intake because, yeah, I don't take like green superfoods, so I definitely need to get my greens in and as such. Then what we have for our snacks. So I do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I also incorporate 2 snacks. I love to eat, okay? I love to eat. Okay, I play too much. But I love to eat. So I'm definitely going to get them 3 meals in with my 2 snacks. So for my first snack, I call it a protein power bowl, which is protein powder, Greek yogurt, the fat-free little Go-Gurts, and some granola with some fruit on top. And then for lunch, I will have my sweet potato rounds and my broccoli. Let me tell y'all how beneficial sweet potato rounds and broccoli could really be, okay? So with the sweet potato rounds, again, that is fiber, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, for lunch, my little sweet potatoes. Now, I do get my sweet potatoes from Aldi. I need to just start hand picking them at like Harris Teeter or Food Line because they are giving like American Deli wings, small. So, broccoli has folate. Yes, folate is good for women, health and all. And then for dinner, I will have, now for my, hold on, let me rewind it. For my sweet potato rounds, I don't make them sweet. I don't make them sweet at all. I put my regular garlic powder, pepper, salt, paprika, chili powder. I just put regular seasoning on them because I'm not looking for a sweet taste. But you can add cinnamon to them to balance out the blood sugar level. Lastly, what I would do for dinner. Now my dinner, it's real plain and simple because either I'm going to do a Chipotle bowl homemade, a taco bowl homemade, or chicken breast, or some rice, broccoli, ham, ground turkey. I don't, like I said, I'm not complex. As long as I have my complex carbs and I have my veggie intake along with my fruit intake, and I get my protein goal, which is like 156, I think, with my Fitness Pal. My Fitness Pal want me to have 280 grams of carb. Your girl not doing that. So if you know, you know. I used to do keto way back in the day. And it's just like carbs still the thing to me. Like I'm just now eating bananas. I just got back in the groove of eating bananas. Like I'm grabbing one of those as my daily fruit intake. So yeah, for dinner, I'm doing ground turkey. Now, you can go leaner. The leaner the beef, the higher the protein. Don't forget that. The leaner the beef, the higher the protein. Also, don't forget every 100th calorie, you should be intaking 10 grams of protein. So when you look at your nutritional facts, if it say 300 calories, make sure there's at least 30 grams of protein. So we're going to be doing ground turkey, black beans. Now, black beans, I told y'all my digestive system don't digest how she needs to digest, okay? So anything with fiber, I'm going to take. Now, if you saw my last meal prep video, you know that I am good to drain cans. I know people say processed food, ew, don't do it. But I don't know how to properly cook my black beans. And as I have been told, they are very time consuming. You got to wash them, slow cook them, add this, I'm good on them, I'm gonna grab that can, okay? And I was not able to get my frozen corn, like I mentioned in my last video, still slipped my mind this week, so I did have to get canned corn, whole kernel corn, which I will be draining and rinsing as well, because see, this stuff has a lot of sodium, I believe. 300 milligrams of sodium is diabolical. Yeah, it's a lot of sodium. So I'm definitely gonna be rinsing these. And then we have our brown rice and our quinoa, which is our complex carbs. You got to have them, you got to have them, you got to have them. And then, of course,
question number one. What's your most troubling thought that's going through your mind within the first 10 minutes of being up?
Why I didn't get up at 5 o'clock a.m. I really wish I could get up at 5 o'clock. I want to be a 5 a.m. girl so bad. Like, in my head, I have 5 alarms to get to 5 a.m. And every one of them gets snooze until 5:30. And now I'm like, I should be at the gym. So, yeah, my first 10 minutes of I don't really have troubling thoughts. It's more so like, okay, God, thank you for getting me up, but why not 5 a.m.? That's literally my thought. Like, if I can get back to that girl when I was 5 a.m., I was getting up at like 4:50 and getting up, get my clothes on, going to the gym. Well, I wasn't going to the gym, but I was working out at home. That's when I was doing Effect Fitness really hard. And I was doing that, like, I was up at 4:50. I miss those days. God, please bring those days back. Maybe not 4:50, but 5. Heavy on 5 a.m.
Question number 2. What was your biggest regret within the last 30 minutes of you being 29?
What was my biggest regret of my last 30 minutes being 29?
last 30 minutes of you actually realizing that you about to turn 30, what would you say?
For real, I was in San Juan. I was laying in the bed, and honestly, I was upset because I didn't hit my financial goal before I turned 30. That's what I was thinking about. And I just had was in the bed telling me, they was telling me let's get up, turn up, it's 12 o'clock, da, 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 da. I was in the bed thinking how can I get $1 million by tomorrow? No lie. I sat in that bed for 30 minutes, was like, but you ain't go hard at all. That was my train of thought. And it's just like, damn, we finna leave San Juan and you gotta go to Charlotte. And you gotta go harder. That was my last final thoughts of 29. Other than everybody screaming happy birthday and turn up and drink and all this other stuff.
Question number 3. You being 30 now, what is your biggest health concern?
My blood type. Y'all just don't understand how much I've been talking about a blood. Y'all know how much I've been talking about a blood type. I think my biggest health concern though is everything ain't the same no more. You know, everything is not natural no more, and it's just the more we try to be healthy, the worse shit gets, and that's just honesty to me. I'm not going organic because half that shit not organic. You know what I'm saying? They just came out with some seedless lemons, and that shit still don't sit right with my spirit. Because why is that a thing? You know, it's just, that's my whole thing. Now that I'm 30, I really need to truly look into what we have health-wise generationally, because my mother is a diabetic. I'm pretty sure my daddy is hypertension as hell. So it's that's what I'm really concerned about at 30. What did my parents do? Because am I borderline diabetic? Is that a thing? Am I borderline diabetic? Nah, you laughing? That shit is real funny. And it be the healthiest people be the sickest. Y'all, when I get sick, I'm down bad, and that's just. Yeah. And then your blood type, you supposed to eat according to your blood type. So just think all this time y'all been eating wrong. Y'all trying to lose weight in here, and it ain't even it's what you eating based upon your blood type. Cause my mama been eating wrong for a long time. And what if I've been eating wrong for a long time? You know what I'm saying? It's just little things that just really matters now that we're 30, I guess, because
oh God.
I'm just saying I just think that you really should focus on that, because y'all, I'm really just damn, what if I've been eating bad the wrong time? But
Question number 4.
I'm about to go ahead and pour my water in here so we can get started, because I still gotta cook dinner.
Do you feel like you need to be, or do you feel like you are where you need to be right now?
F no. I'm where God wants me to be. That's where I've come.
So are you saying that's heaven,
to reality? I'm where I need to be. No, I'm where I need to be, not where I want to be.
Is it a yes or a no?
I can't yes or no that, because I don't feel like anyone is where they want to be.
You can, so you can. Because if you feel like it, you say you don't, but you do. But if you do, you do.
But I'm just saying, whether I do or not. I mean, let's just say I'm happy, but I'm not content. I can't get comfortable in any era of my life right now as we speak. Yeah, I can't get, if I get comfortable, y'all, it's a wrap. And I've been comfortable, and it's been a wrap. So
Question number 5.
This is the last question, so we can get into the segment.
What's the top thing on your bucket list? But we talking about within the next 3 years. So if you give yourself 3 years, top thing on your bucket list, you gotta complete in 3 years.
For real. I don't even really truly have a bucket list, and that might be the craziest thing ever, because I'm really not no daredevil. I don't care to really do a lot of things. I just want to travel the world. So in 3 years, I'll be 33. What's on my bucket list? I don't have a bucket list. Like, maybe jump out of an airplane. I'm not doing that. Like, I really do not have. I really don't have a bucket list. Like, maybe do like something that I've never done before, like hot air balloon. Like, I'm really afraid of heights, like, cause I'm already up here, so like being upper is just a lot for me. So like maybe like, oh, I do want to go to an amusement park and get on a roller coaster and not cry. That's on my bucket list. I mean, it may seem small to y'all, but really for real, like, I'm the bag holder at the amusement park. Just give me your bags. Y'all go on the roller coaster. Y'all seen that big boy get up there? Okay. Y'all want to play around. I'm not here to say it, but I seen big boy slide out that seat and die. So, good on that. I've been to amusement parks and definitely held them bags. I'll hold them for you.
What was the point?
I mean, I initially didn't want to go, so it wasn't. I was forced to go. So, black beans on the stove, which is our fiber. We have our complex carb, which is our brown rice and quinoa mix already done. I'm just letting it puffer up. Like, the more you let it sit, it puffers up. So I'm just letting it puffer. I'm about to do my roasted chicken. No, I'm not. I'm about to show y'all how I do my corn. I'm going to do roasted corn instead. Let me turn these beans down. I need to use this anyway, so I might as well mix with this. Alright, honey bunny, okay. But I'm about to show y'all how I'm going to do my roasted corn. I have these. I had to run real quick to the stove while my man was driving, because I told him I didn't need to go out, but we went out and got some corn, okay? Go ahead and open it up. I'm not gonna move the camera, but we have this and we drain. What I tell y'all, the key to cooking is what? Clean up where you cook. So we got 2 cans. And what I decided to do Thursday, since I'm normally home on Thursdays, I'm not going to meal prep for Thursday, because Thursday I want to make a big chef salad. I'm going to probably show y'all that, and then I want to make me an acai bowl, because my acai bowls eat every time. Like, y'all, I don't miss. On the bowls, I don't. I promise y'all I don't. Now what I do with my corn, spray, like shower it. Just shower all the little sodium, all the little juices, all that. I'm gonna add a little bit of peppers. Just a little bit. Okay, not too much on the girls. Not too much. So I can cut up our sweet potato now. So we can go ahead and get the mixture going. Yes, let's get these questions rolling, honey. I done poured my little wine. I done told him to take a shot. He still, guess he's stuck. I don't know.
Question number 6.
Okay.
Do you feel that Nuuly Fit represents your purpose in life to some extent, if not all?
Yes, all. You want me to elaborate or just let you know? Okay. So yeah, a lot of people don't know where Nuuly Fit comes from. A lot of people don't know a lot about Nuuly Fit for real. But Nuuly Fit is undergarment apparel line for curvy women. And I have changed it. It used to be plus size women, but I realized that everybody that is voluptuous and curvy is not always plus. And me being a plus size woman transitioning to a mid size woman now, meaning I'm in a size 10 through 14, I'm not really considered plus, but I do remember a time where I was plus size and clothes didn't fit me right because I'm plus size and I'm also tall. So not only did clothes not fit me right, but my bras, my panties, like athletic wear just didn't fit me. So my mother either had to pay more for alterations or she would pay more for plus size clothes because that's what I wore. So I always felt like there was nothing cute for the plus size girls in high school or middle school. And I was like, something got to happen. Something has to change. And I always felt that it was unfair that plus size women had to pay more for their clothes when it's literally the same thing. You're just using more fabric. So in so many things, I just felt like being a plus size girl was hard. I suffered from low self-esteem most of the majority years of my life. And one day I woke up and was like, enough is enough. Because we have our Ashley Stewart, we have our Torrid, we have our New York and Company. You know what I'm saying? We have our typical plus size, but y'all don't got Nuvi Fit. see how I segue that? Clock that T.
Question number 7.
Yes.
What's the first word that comes to mind when you think of your business? Nuvi Fit.
When I think of Nuvi Fit, what's the first thing that comes to my mind? Oh my God. Okay, let me think. The first thing that comes to my mind.
It's not something you think about. What's the first word?
What's the first word? Big.
Big what?
Because it's like so many people have not heard of it, so many people have not seen it, but it's really big and it's going to be big. I know for a fact it's going to be big, not just in the USA but around the world. I just feel like, I don't know.
Question number 8. If given a chance, what other industry would you involve yourself in?
Singing, you know, I think I can sing. You know, I really think that I have a tone in this voice. I have a tone in this throat. So definitely sing, like y'all. I really, really love to sing. You know, the Bible does say make a joyful noise, and baby, I will sing loud. I will, you know, do just about anything. So if I was able to be in somebody else's industry, it'd definitely be give me a damn microphone. Yeah. But another field for real, I feel like I should be somebody's TV host. Like y'all, when I'll be in here talking to myself. Oh God, I'll be in here. But yeah, I always wanted to be a TV analyst, but it didn't work out that way for you, girl.
Question number 9. Who is the person you say has the biggest influence on your business decisions aside from yourself?
Business decision. My customers, man. Like, I'm always asking what y'all like to do. I mean, what's the problem in the industry there, in the plus size or curvy industry? And people just be like, you know, the clothes don't last, or I shouldn't have to pay this amount of money for clothes. So I feel like customers is the next. What'd you say? What was your question?
The question was, who is the one person, or as you say, your customers, so it will be people, you say had the biggest influence on your business decisions aside from yourself?
My customers, because they the ones who make the world go around, make the world go brown. Yes, honey. All right, y'all. Y'all already know how I season my dang on round, so I ain't gonna show y'all too much. Y'all see I got my corn. It's well and ready. Go ahead and mix these potatoes. Oh, didn't even turn the stove on. Y'all, we're not gonna I promise y'all, we're not gonna be all day, all night like the last night. Last night I was delirious in this mug. It was like 11:30. I was in here still cooking, but I didn't show y'all my little outfit. Shout out to my man for the robe. I think I showed y'all this a couple of times, but yeah, I'm like, I be in here cooking for real. I need to chef up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my camera is so crooked on so many levels. Like I really hope y'all can see me better now. All right, I'm ready.
Question number 2. During your business journey, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned so far?
Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner, cutting hoes off. It ain't hard to support people out here, and I meant what I said, and I said what I mean. I'm still talking to these hoes out here. It's just like, it don't cost to repost, retweet, comment, shout me out. It's like, if you don't support your friend, you a hater. And y'all, I started out with 10, I'm down to 1. I'm telling y'all, it's not this shit is not, I take that back, I'm down to 2. I have 3. It's not a game. Y'all better start supporting y'all friends, because when we get to the top, don't hit me. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to hit you with a, you have reached the wrong. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. People thought it was a game. People don't have real intentions, you know what I'm saying? People want to give you stuff for free. What was your question?
During your business journey, what is the most valuable lesson you learned so far?
And don't think you need a brand ambassador. I mean, listen, you do need a team, but if you cannot afford a team, or that's not something that you are equipped to do yet, it is okay to wear all the hats. Like y'all, I wear all the hats, and I enjoy that, because at the end of the day, when I fuck up, that falls on me. I don't gotta worry about it. I ain't expecting nothing. I had a bad experience with some brand ambassadors who thought it was okay to run off on the plug. My onions are caramelized, so I'm about to go ahead and put my corn in there. Now with my corn, I'm just gonna use garlic powder and pap. A little bit of pap.
To that club.
I think you should add Newly Fit to your closet. Hold on, y'all. I think the girlies should add Newly Fit to their closet, because it's all about comfort. And a lot of women, I did not know that a lot of women wear undergarments with their scrunch booties, their Gymshark leggings, their Honor Active. I got hip to it and realized that, oh, y'all be wearing panties for real. See me, I'm not doubling up down there. I'm not, it's a lot, and I'm not doing it. And panties just hold a lot of sweat, and it holds a lot of buildup. And a lot of girls don't go straight home and shower. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones who do, you know what I'm saying, kudos to you. But with my brand, it is seamless. It is pH controllable. The bras are all the way up to a 6X. So for my girls who are big breasted, thin, slim back, they still fit you. For my girls who have smaller cups and bigger or wider backs, and this is no shade, because we do just have some wide lats, okay? Let's just keep it all right there, because I ain't calling nobody a big back. I promise, I'm a big back. I love these. No shame in my game, baby. But yeah, I think that Newly Fit is a great piece as far as the undergarment. I love the Gymshark, I love the Honor Active, but what I do not like and what I cannot stand on any female is when y'all come in there with them leggings on, them scrunch booties on, or the volleyball shorts on, and I see your penny shape. Like I can see your line. Or the girlies who put the damn Victoria's Secret thongs on, get the seamless ones. Like if I'm not, one thing I'm going to do, I'm never going to be a gatekeeper. Seamless is what works. Seamless, I know Jada Waiter just dropped her seamless line. Victoria's Secret Ben had a seamless line. And Newly Fit Ben had a seamless line. So it was just like hop on the wave. See how I brought y'all to it? Do you see how I continue to keep bringing y'all to it? Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much how I make the roasted corn. I let that sit and do its stuff fizzle. Everything else is prepared. We are waiting. We got 7 seconds left to do the baked potatoes. Excuse me. We have 8 seconds left to do the sweet potatoes, and then I am going... I am going to make my protein power bowl. I'm gonna show y'all that. He's gonna ask more questions, and then we just have the broccoli and the meat, and then I gotta start cooking breakfast, so I need these pots. Yeah. So I am back. I do have my complex carbs, which is my brown rice and my quinoa cooking, as well as my sweet potatoes boiling, which is vitamin A and fiber, which is vitamin A and fiber. Like I told y'all, my digestive system, it does what it want to do. So if I can get, according to my fitness pal, if I can get 25 grams of fiber, that'd be great. I try to hit 156 grams of protein, but that is just a lot for your girl, okay? But we're finna get into our handy dandy oatmeal. If you saw my last meal prep vlog, you know that I use my weight, my scale, but I pretty much know my oatmeal. My oatmeal pretty much know me. So here we have the oatmeal. Y'all see my new little, yes. So we have the oatmeal. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fruit out for the week. Y'all know my holy grail, my strawberries and my blueberries, which is also antioxidants and vitamin. So when you do your fruits, go for the berries. Alright, y'all, so we are down to the final crunch, y'all. Yes, I've been cleaning and cooking at the same time because that's how you're supposed to do it. As y'all can see here, I have my bowl. So you have the beans, the corn, and the quinoa and brown rice. Y'all end up making me a fifth bowl, but it will not be, it won't be any meat because it was just a lot of veggies. But we are almost done here. I did just want to show y'all my sweet potato rounds. I do not measure these. I just pull them out the day before. But here's my broccoli. The meat is done. So since the meat is done, we're going to go ahead and put it back on our little measure thingy. Make sure it's at 0.
Question number 12.
Oh.
When you're in the gym, what is your go-to / favorite glute workout?
Oh my goodness. All right, bet. So we definitely gonna start off with some dynamic stretches. After the dynamic stretch, I am going to go ahead and do a compound exercise, which will probably be squats. Right after my squats, I'm gonna go to my glute workout that I have started is squats first. Then I go to cable kickbacks. After the cable kickbacks, I go to the leg press. After the leg press, I go to the abductor adductor. After that, depending on what I want to do, it'll either be deadlifts or RDL progressive overload. What I love to do that I cannot just leave out is my gorilla squats. Yes, I am a gorilla squat type of girl.
Question number 13.
And excuse me, y'all. We are doing, sorry, babe. We are doing 4 ounces of meat, like 4 on the head, because it's ground turkey. Go ahead, babe.
How do you deal with not wanting to work out?
Motivation is no longer the key word for the gym. Like, you don't go to the gym from when you have motivation. You go to the gym when you don't want to do it. So I got this from someone the other day. It's not the motivation that gets you in the gym every day. It's the actual discipline. Like, how disciplined are you? Are you disciplined enough to get up and go to the gym? Like, no, you're not going to have motivation every day. Let me tell y'all something. Every day is not always rainbows, sun and rainbows when it comes to this fitness thing, especially when you've been doing it for a long time. I'm really just going to put half and half. Like, I don't have time to, I know I don't have enough to stretch it. But, yeah, so motivation, it's not motivation, it's discipline. So I wouldn't say motivation is what gets me to go to the gym every day. I would just say discipline and consistency. Me seeing results is what moves me to go to the gym. Me not going to the gym, y'all, I be feeling like the world finna end. Like, I be feeling so bad, so stressed out. So the gym is more therapeutic to me. I go to the gym knowing that something's on my mind and we gotta get it off. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the motivation that gets me in the gym, it's the discipline.
How do you feel about the overall gym etiquette in today's society?
It is content creation field, baby. It's a whole movie theater. It's a lot. And it's just a new time that we're in. And I've literally seen content creation evolve. I love it. I just think that the gym etiquette for real, wipe them weights down. Like, y'all don't be wiping y'all weights. Y'all do not wipe y'all weights. And I think y'all think it's a joke, but it ain't shit funny. Like, wipe them. That is nasty. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And this is real beautiful, beautiful girl that goes to LA Fitness, y'all. She have her Clorox wipes with her. Like, she's not, this is no longer a game. And it just made me want to bring mine, but it's just like, girl, I'm just going to use what the gym have. But sometimes even the gym don't even have wipes. That's another thing. Do that. But y'all just seen me put everything in my meal prep containers. I'm going to push these to the side and let them cool, because you never want to put nothing in the refrigerator right off the stove. We have our dinner Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we have our lunch, which will last us probably Monday through Thursday. And then we have our breakfast that's already put up in the refrigerator, which y'all saw, which is the oatmeal. And then I have these protein power bowls. I don't know if I'm probably just going to show y'all one bowl. I showed y'all in the last video, so it's not really too much to show y'all. But I do.
Why do you consistently
Why do I consistently go as hard as I do? I go as hard as I do because I am very hard on myself. I know what my body goals are. I know a lot of times I preach you are your body goals, but I know what areas I want them to look like. Like, I know my thighs, my inner thighs. I'm finna start honing in on my inner thighs because those are, I need that home. That I know it's genetic, and I know the jiggle make it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cute, but I need more. I want pure muscle in my thighs, my quads. So I go hard because I know what I want as far as my body goes. And on top of that, it's therapeutic. Like, I literally go to the gym and go bananas because I don't go to therapy. I don't really care for therapy. So working out is my therapy in a sense. So if I can sweat it out, bang it out, cry it out in the gym, I'm just gonna do it that way.
Question number 16. In one word, describe the way you personally feel about your fitness journey from the time you started until now.
Roller coaster.
Go ahead, elaborate.
Because I went through like body dysmorphia. I went through different diets. I went through keto. I went through high protein. Like, it was a point in time where like I was just eating bacon and putting butter in my coffee. I got ghee butter. And I say roller coaster because every day is not go weight. You know what I'm saying? And then you get in love, and then you get that happy weight, and it's just like, wow, beat your ass. Why you do all that? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with the whole roller coaster. But you can have it's just a consistent roller coaster. It's a constant roller coaster. Like, it's uphill, it's down. It's a lot. Working out, fitness is a lot. It comes with a lot, and if you're not fully head strong, head focused, you go in there with your notebook. I mean, I really trained, like my first 3 years of training, I was just going in there and I wasn't seeing results. So I had to scale back and see what I was doing wrong. And the whole time I wasn't training. I was just going in there to work out. Isn't that some crap? A story time for another day. But yes, make sure when you're working out, you have a plan. I went in there just with, oh, I want to lose weight. That is not a plan. It'll never work like that. I was not seeing results. All I knew was my legs was getting bigger, and that was it. And people thought like, oh my God, how did you get your legs that big? I don't want my legs this big. I'm trying to get my ass this big. Yeah, doing wrong workouts, you know? So why he's doing that? Because I don't want to shift gears into cooking just yet. I'm going to continue making the Power Bowl. I'll let him ask like 2 or 3 more questions. I just don't want to just end it and he got more questions. Let's go get to this Power Bowl. Beyonce concert on Beyond turn. Huh? Yeah, like I'm ready. I am ready.
Question number 17. Can an ass clap?
Like standing up or like twerking?
Standing up.
Yeah. Mommy?
That wasn't question. 10 is, on average, how much water
I try to drink a gallon, probably half.
Question number 19.
Yeah, got the little lights going. I want to read mine. It's like I really just want to know why y'all think the way y'all think. Champagne Tizzy from the Bath and Body Busy. The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me? The most.
The most. Like the most embarrassing. Like you really felt shame. Like it crushed you.
Oh, in college. in college, was going to a gym jam, and these are my Smith people. Y'all know it was your girl, it was me. I got super drunk, and I went to the gym jam, and I thought I was cute, and busted my ass right there at the entry, and I had to go back to the dorm, and I could not go to the gym jam because I was too intoxicated to go to the gym jam, so I had to go back to the dorm. And yeah, and I thought all my teammates was gonna be a ride or die and go back to the dorm with me, but they all stayed at the gym jam. And then when I went to the calf the next morning to get breakfast, everybody laughed at me. I mean, listen, I can't help what the Four Locos did back in the day. Them things sent you out of here, okay? And we was doing Four Loco and Parmesan. Like, what is that even about? Why are we doing that?
Why are y'all doing it?
Because we was crash out Dundee. We were athletes, and Coach J was like, y'all can go to the gym jam. That was a wrap. We are going to get the turnt ever. Like, yeah. And they had this other juice called Happy Juice. Another story for another day. But yes. Yes. But y'all saw how I made my protein bowl. This is probably 40, maybe 35 grams of protein. Maybe 35 grams of protein. Like I said, just do what works for you when it comes to meal prep. Whether that's 2 days, whether that's 3 days, whether that's 4, 5 to 7. You honestly have to do what's best for you. You have to figure out what your body goals is. I must say, download MyFitnessPal and see what numbers it pulls for you. And then if you do want to talk to somebody or need to talk to somebody, there's nutritionists, there's dietitians. That is their scope. So I would just say continue to be disciplined, continue to be consistent. When it comes down to meal preps, be outside the box. I'm just more a simple type of girl. I do what is convenient for me. And I love what I eat. Like, I used to be a broccoli, brown rice, and ground turkey girl. So I've stepped up a little bit and added the beans and the corns and all that stuff to help me with my digestive system and my just overall gut health. So that is all for tonight's vlog. Again, thank you so much for your support, your views. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you're subscribed, and you also have hit that bell so you'll know when your girl pop up with another episode. Love you guys.
TIC, you